Well, for example number 5 here, I changed the instructions a little bit. I'm not just saying solve it, I'm saying find the zeros of this function. But I'd like to remind you that really it's the same thing as solving an equation. Finding the zeros happens when you set the function equal to 0 and solve, okay? Now, I haven't mentioned this yet, but the most common mistake that I see all the time is people mess up on the first step. They subtract 8 and then they try to do something else, and that is incorrect. The first thing to do is to make sure this thing is in standard form, okay? And it is. This one is in standard form. Most of your problems are, okay? So we don't add or subtract anything first. We just need to use the quadratic formula. All right, so our value for B goes here, that's a 4, and that's a 4. Our value for A goes here, that's a 1, and our C goes in that third, in that last spot there. So again, what I would suggest is you focus on this stuff. You need to reduce that. You may use a calculator if you need to, but that's going to be 16 minus 32 all over 2. 16 minus 32 is negative 16, okay? The square root of negative 16 is 4i. All right, and again, we've done all this reducing and we're still not done. This is not an acceptably reduced answer. So the way to think about this one is to divide each of those by 2. This is the answer. This is the final reduced solution.